give speeches at their weddings. And I've been married the longest. I give a dang good wedding speech. But come to think of it, there's one friend who did not ask me to give a wedding speech at her wedding, and she ended up divorced like a year later. But she is getting married for a second time in October. Guess who she asked to give that speech? Learned her lesson. But anyway, at these weddings, I essentially give the same speech every time. And the speech itself is directed at the bride and groom. Like, it's not for everybody else there, it's for them, because it's a piece of advice that I wish someone would have given me when I first got married, and I think it's important for them to have this piece of advice. Here's what I tell them. I look them in their eyes and I say, today was a beautiful day. Today was your wedding day. It was beautiful, it was amazing, and I'm so glad that we could all be here to share in this excitement with you. But tomorrow when you wake up, your marriage starts. And your marriage is a lot harder, because you will come to realize that the person sitting next to you right now will disappoint you. They will disappoint you, and you will disappoint them. There will be seasons in your marriage when you look at that other person and you think to yourself, how could I have ever possibly expected this to work with you? And they will think the same thing. But if you go into your marriage understanding that simple fact that humans are humans and humans are fallible, you will find it a lot easier to forgive that person when mistakes are made. Outside of egregious offenses that are unforgivable, and you will decide what those are in your own marriage, but outside of those, average, everyday, common disappointment is normal. But if you go into your marriage with the expectation that the person in front of you will always be as charming, beautiful, amazing, fantastic, and kind as they are right now, you will find it even harder to recover when the disappointment sets in. The disappointment will fade. You will get over it. You will forgive each other. But it will only happen if you start right now understanding that that person next to you is human and you are human, and you have to give each other grace for that.